From the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Thompson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at the lineup, the numbers are not there. They're the bottom 3rd in the league as a team in batting average. So that's tough when you're not being consistent. That tells me you're an inconsistent club. But we'll see how they play today.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox leave 1-0 for the White Sox in their half of the first. Time for the Twins to swing the bat. You're watching MLB Network. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Melky Cabrera.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Brett Lawrie is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On its tailor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Edward Otto. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, and then the third one away, that he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
Ready now, Eli Ojeda. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and Kevin Smith will be next, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Nobody.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Hey, one away.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
The batter, number
Next
10.
to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go, guys.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
I got it.
Randall backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-0.
1-1, here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Lawrie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Britt on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to in order go the White. Digging in to try it again. Edward Otto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Britt has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eli Ojeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail this one. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Thompson's on his horse. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Yohan
number 10,
Moncada. He started out the
baseman,
evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short. Here's Todd Frazier now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ground ball right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Brett Lawrie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Ready for another shot now. Edward Otto, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Edward
A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edward Otto goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the box, Eli Ojeda, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2. Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, 2 out.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Minnesota Twins pick up win number 60 this year. Homer Simpson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Medeiros pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brandon Kinsler wraps it up for the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.